Fired former State Historic Preservation Officer Linda Uggan has officially filed an appeal of her termination. Her union rep, Robert Koss, reacts to the governor's comments on KUAM News that she'll soon call for resumes to fill Uggan's position. Koss saying, according to Guam law, the government may not fill Uggan's position until the appeal of her termination has been exhausted, inclusive of any judicial review. Any violation of this will result in voiding of the termination and immediate reinstatement of the employee with back pay. The SHPO job is a classified position created by the 20th Guam Legislature. Classified GovGuam positions do not serve at the pleasure of the governor, nor does the hiring process for a classified position involve submitting a resume to the governor, according to GovGuam personnel rules and regs. Meanwhile, Bertay Lategzin released a statement calling for Uggan's reinstatement as SHPO.
She's been doing her job, and she's been more outspoken more recently. We're very appreciative of the work of the SHPO. The timing is just extremely disturbing. With the recent discoveries now, they're extremely vulnerable, and we don't want to see the same desecration that happened to Magua.
Magua, an ancient village site discovered during the construction of the new Marine base. It was cleared by the military, and pictures have surfaced of laddie stones and other artifacts from the site strewn about. Acting SHPO and Department of Parks and Rec head Richard Ibanez fired Uggan, and he has not returned numerous calls for comment from KUAM News. We've asked Ibanez if he has approved any of the military's plans for ancestral sites, and we have not received an answer. While the SHPO had been in the news recently for her build-up related outspokenness, the SHPO is responsible for more than just policing military projects.
Without a SHPO, it's not just the construction that's taking place on base, it's construction around the island. We're talking about sacred sites, artifacts, historic properties, our ancestors that have been laid to rest that are vulnerable all over the island anytime there's a new construction project.
Meanwhile, KUAM News has learned that Ibanez hasn't been confirmed and that his acting appointment has exceeded 90 days. Guam law says Ibanez is supposed to be confirmed by the Commission on Parks and Recreation, but that board doesn't have a quorum because the governor has only appointed one member to it. And that's according to the Office of Parks Oversight, Senator Kelly Marsh Taitano. We asked Adelup about this, and Governor's Communications Director Janela Carrera said the governor appointed Ibanez with her Organic Act powers, and he doesn't need to be confirmed. However, Koss says he plans to file a motion with the Civil Service Commission on this issue, and he adds the governor is not above the law. Koss telling KUAM News he expects Uggan's appeal process to take anywhere from 6 months to a year. For Guam's News Network, Chris Barnett reports.